Hello everyone, welcome back here to our second set of Promenade Ballroom, and I'm having a blast right now. We've just witnessed a really great set between Tatsu and Sleepy, so make sure you catch that one back if you're just joining us. If you're just joining us from the guys over at Virtual Dojo shouting us out, then hey, I feel it's only good that we return the favor. Outplayed, of course, happening on February the 24th and 25th next year, our first confirmed Grand Blue Rising here, or Grand Blue Rising Major here in Europe. And hey, I've said it every time I've showed this event, it was my favorite thing from this year. Well and truly, make sure you return to it. Vienna is a wonderful place. So come along if you haven't come along already.
I can only second that. I was at Biennale recently. I was to visit the dojo as well. Outplayed is a great event. Shoutouts to the Austrian community. Gorgeous place, nice community, very good people. I like them a lot. Shoutouts to Ken. I know you're lurking in the chat somewhere.
Well, shoutouts to Ken. What a great guy. And of course, you're sitting here and you're watching Promenade Ballroom right now. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 PM CEST. If you want to see those sign-ups, the Discord link that you can see on your screen is where you want to go. You can type !Discord in the chat to be taken straight there. Sign-ups going live every Monday at midday Central. But we're not going to keep you guys waiting any longer, nor our players. We have Topshoota and Stefan Wright sitting down for this first of 10. And hey, when I pinged you recently about what was happening, what were we both excited about?
I am so excited. Topshoota gonna show us the Eustace himself. Eustace, a character that I will always adore from a distance. I'm gonna be honest, charge characters, they don't fit my hands. I love thinking about them. I think charge characters are some of the most interesting characters in fighting games. Just because having like charge as a resource to manage is such an interesting concept. But we'll see. He is up against Narmaya, so I don't know how much. I don't know the projectiles. I know that Eustace's projectiles are good, but I still think EX Setsuna can slice right through them.
Partially, yes. So, very notoriously, Narmaya's EX Setsuna and just Setsuna in general lost its Pierce property. However, Eustace, being a later DLC character in side games, of course, wanted to sell them, retained these properties on his charge projectiles. So those charge Flamek Thunders, those ones right there, are actually going to be able to pierce through those Setsunas.
That's really good, I think, because Eustace does have the counter Sona property. Oh, I like that roll there.
Really nice roll here. Stefan getting the corner pretty early on here. Got to make back that health deficit. No anti there on the neutral jump.
Now, Stefan isn't a name that I am too familiar with. Can you give me some insight on what type of player he is? That's spot dodge. Topshoota, no!
That's so unfortunate. Really good spot dodging. Yeah, Stefan going to get the punish here. And the 100-meter, of course, lost from that interaction. But yeah, moving back to your question, I can actually go. Stefan is a player that we've had here on Ballroom before, on actually our first outing. And yeah, I think the key really after that set was that Stefan, has knowledge on the character at this point, always seeking knowledge on Narmaya, always seeking every single thing possible about Narmaya. But that execution is maybe somewhere where he struggles just a little bit, has the ideas, does not know quite where to place them. And kind of going back to the theme of what our other set was, it's about making the most out of the situations he's able to put himself in. Like here, nice, the neutral jump here, and I love this. Gets the cheeky reset here with the scan flash, plenty of damage here, nice conversion. And actually, that's unfortunate. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing here from Stefan so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Stefan is putting up a nice show. The OD EX slow kill, EX slow kill. I didn't say OD. I'm sorry. I got called out.
Eustace's drive rush is really good, man.
Bro, I love Eustace's drive rush.
Yep, we're going to see the SSBA here. Didn't need to go for the full conversion, but the damage is done regardless. And yeah, first game here going to Stefan Wright, despite two pretty good performances from Topshoota in these rounds.
Believe in victory.
Absolutely. Don't worry, my house is already being burnt out by all the JP haters. 2H coming through overhead as well, thanks to that rat race. And actually getting a full conversion. Did he just try to frame kill with a rush?
Probably an accident. but I'd like to believe that that was the case. A lot of rolls coming in from Stefan, and as we pointed out with our top shooter set, those rolls can be particularly risky in some situations.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
That blue grenade. Do many people here, even in the chat, know what you should be doing against blue and yellow grenade in neutral? The super jump to avoid the OD unfortunately does not come down with a heavy button, but pops an OD of its own.
Fun fact, Eustace even tells you what you should do.
What does he say during the voice line?
You should dodge.
It's true. You should dodge. Eustace, man of the people.
He genuinely tells you what to do. Catch, baby. But yeah, during blue he says you should dodge, so you should definitely do that. I like the space moving in here. Again, just going for that down back charge at the moment.
A lot of early spot dodges from Stefan at the moment, but again, the roll is going to be the thing that enables him to get in here. Very, very low damage starter coming out here with a full light auto combo. Spodge! Really good there. Catches the end of that spot dodge as well, but the OD is on the table again. Again coming down with a light, so really not able to get much out of the situation that he has created here.
The DP cutting through.
There's a
the CQC.
There's so many super jumps kind of on offense.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see. It's not an option you see too much, right? But these players really enjoy the air game. Throw coming in here. Rat race is applied. Tries to go. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I like
the approach. What do you think? Okay, what do you think about the habit of mashing DP during your opponent's combo?
I'm not going to answer you with anything beyond I do that. But yeah,
because I do that too. I do that too, just in case they drop it.
There are situations where you should, there are situations where you shouldn't. Like, if you're being tapped by a couple of lights, then like maybe don't, especially like both of us, we play Bubs, don't we? And Bubs' character gifted with a slower DP, so those situations you're not going to be able to really get too much out of them. But I do think against a character like Eustace, and especially with the kind of pressure and combos the Topshoota is doing here, especially when he's shown that he's dropped a couple of them already, I think mashing DP kind of during those combos is perfect. Especially when none of them have been punished so far.
Yeah. Jack is calling me out. He knows where I come from. Bro, charge petitions? Yeah. It's over.
Flamek Thunder. Easy input, by the way. So they changed that easy input going into this last patch, where actually the cooldown, it has no penalty now.
That's crazy.
Nice anti-air, unfortunately, close heavy coming out there instead of the far heavy, screwed over by those proxy normals.
Man, run up slow kill. Who are you, Topshoota?
Hey, I mean, right, run up slow kill is excellent though. Slow kill, it's funny, we were having this discussion earlier in my server about what some of the single kind of best special moves in Ground Blue actually are, and slow kill is definitely up there, I'd say. Slow kill is fantastic.
I like slow kill a lot. It covers a bunch of space in a game where like a lot of the higher tiers have some very ambiguous approaching angles. So it's good. It's really nice. Oh no, 2L getting jumped over. Stefan about to stage that comeback, I believe. Both frames. You should dodge.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And yeah, Topshoota are going to go up 2-1 in this. A little bit of that fire from that first game fading just a bit. Needs to regain control here. These rolls in. Oh,
this rolls in. I think Chad has pointed it out as well. Roll close heavy was another option from Topshoota. I like the energy that he's bringing right now.
You know, of course, in the words of the great Lord Evo champ, you should just try something. And definitely close heavy after a roll does qualify for something.
It definitely is something. Ground cut slow kill. Straight for more projectiles.
So we've seen a couple of times now that command dash is being caught out after these after all of these, you know, Flamek Thunders coming in here from Topshoota. Do you think that's just not the option you want to do here at all? Scan Flash, very nice though.
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely needs to be rolling these projectiles. Of course, that command dash where you can do Narmaya's moonflip out of it, you know, it still covers an entirely horizontal space, a space that is covered entirely by that projectile. So it just needs to settle for some rolls sometimes. Topshoota just getting a bit of space here. Wants to play the slower game.
I don't hate that at all.
Yeah,
Rolling
yeah,
through the
it's cool,
projectile right now. Grenades catching another approach attempt. Another super jump here on offense. And Stefan has been consistently using his OD on like offensive situations. And I don't hate that.
Yeah, no, I think the OD on offense is really good, especially at this kind of, very nice, this kind of level of play where not a lot of people, you know, we've seen top shooters with spot dodging OD, but it's been OD on defense. OD on defense and I think OD on offense are two situations that you need to be preparing for. And I think the OD on offense, where you've got so much to think about kind of already, is much more of a difficult situation.
Definitely. Man, that very early overhead definitely going to come back to bite Topshoota in the bum. But now, though, gets that pressure. Ooh,
oh, no.
Quite hit the neck.
Not quite here. Command dash in. Double dash combat, love that.
Bro, we got these. Man, Stefan just pulling right through. Oh, I like the roll through that moonflip. Bro, okay. What do you do if a player just keeps rolling at you at unexpected?
Sweep.
You just keep
sweeping.
start sweeping.
Yeah, like legit. So for the people here, nice scan flash again. For the people here, maybe a little bit newer to Grand Blue if you're just watching this. Roll is good because it's an evasive action that moves you forwards, as opposed to spot dodge, which is an evasive action that keeps you in place. The difference, however, is that spot dodge is invulnerable to everything but grabs, and roll is also the same. However, roll also has an additional vulnerability to low hitting attacks. So throwing out those long distance roll hitting attacks, low hitting attacks, such as your 2U, your sweep, is definitely
Especially like Narmaya Eustace to use, they're quite good.
Yeah, both really good buttons. Nice catch on the back shift here. Unfortunately, no conversion for Stefan. Late anti-air as well, but going to remain plus thanks to that slow kill. Ooh, this is good.
Ooh. I like that. Another throw. SPA if they keep rolling.
True.
Just do something.
Yeah. Here on the side of Stefan is going to do that OD on defense, though unfortunately the clip, the weird hitbox coming in, the reverse one, great throw, and we're going to see an SSBA that is not going to reach a bit too far there. Unfortunately, no meter, no OD on the side of Stefan. Does DP the empty jump overhead attempt though. So this is not entirely out of the question for Stefan to do here. No meter on either player's side. No button coming down there, which would have been a punish. It's chip point now for Stefan. Just needs to be careful, and yep, that yellow nade is going to hit through that last little bit of health.
Yeah, that was a really rough place to be in, right? Especially against Eustace. Like, against other characters, sure, you can start creating some situations where if they start pressing specials, you just blow them up. But against Eustace, Flomec as well as slow kill, relatively safe-ish buttons.
Definitely enjoying just this base level zoning right now, just alternating between slow kill with the upwards angle and just the pure horizontal space covered by Thunder. Just no fear, runs out of the corner for a throw, tries to go for a second one, but Stefan is aware. We see the run up to H there, which was leading into that slow kill to remain plus anyhow. And yeah, nice solid round from Topshoota.
Very close, very tightly played here. Again, like, keep the distance, keep them under control, never let them jump, alternate your rhythm, and sometimes that's just it, you know? You don't need to reinvent the wheel, especially as a zoner player.
For sure, I completely agree.
Sometimes you do have to go in, though. Hit them with those counter hit 2Hs. Bro, run up 2H has been...
I was about to say he's about to get scam flashed, and that's certainly what happened here.
That was very funny.
So many
nice.
actions coming out.
I like this adaptation here, since we've seen a lot of spot dodges from Topshoota in the corners. So Stefan just going for these close lights now.
Round apiece here in this sick game with us out.
Uh-oh.
Nice, love the JU. JU, when she's in the Genji stance, the sword sheath stance, hoping I said the right one, is actually a really, really good button. So both of Narmaya's jump U's have like really good uses, but the main use of that Genji jump U is the fact that it's fucking huge. It's absolutely enormous. So
It
definitely
is
wants to be
titanic.
approaching with it just a little bit more, I'd say, nice and safe, or at least safer than just kind of coming down a little bit close.
Absolutely. Oh no.
Red Rat Race is on here, explodes. Topshoota able to get the throw here, push Stefan in the corner, but the OD is going to come out on reversal.
Don't hate that at all. Stefan can breathe a little bit, right? Like, technically, he can just stay at full screen and breathe a little bit. At the moment, he's still at health deficit, though, so he needs to make something happen. There it is.
Yep, this definitely is. That's something.
Wait, he evaded that, right? With the scout
Oh,
flash. Let's go!
yeah. No! Stop rolling! OD is still there. And then the anti-air. Unfortunately, no follow-up!
Oh! Alright, 20 more seconds.
No!
No! That was so sick. Hold up.
What a round.
Victory.
All
That
over the
was-
place, but definitely entertaining to watch. To answer the chat's question, by the way, yes, you are allowed to swap characters in this game.
No, all scam flashes, of course you use. What are you talking about?
So we didn't get to touch on it while it was happening there because of the tomfoolery that was happening kind of towards the end of that round. Something that Stefan has really been struggling with is just that full screen approach against the zone here. The OD really makes a difference when that happens. Nice scam flash, because with OD you don't take chip damage, so you can just
Exactly.
block all those projectiles, and it's just so much more manageable for him. So definitely when that OD comes out on defense, that's something he needs to be aware of. So you can just take these situations in a slower, nice conversion. It's still going. I say as he drops it, but yep, that OD is going to come out here, and like I said, at this point you can just walk, block the projectiles. We see the spot flash coming out here, super late, but the spot dodge is going to come out and Topshoota to allow him to
Nice.
avoid.
Unironically, just sit at full screen here and make him approach you, because Stefan seems to be quite like comfortable playing a reactive game. If you're on life lead against Eustace, just make him approach you. What's he gonna do?
What's he going to do? Kill me?
Slow kill
What's he
me?
going to do? Roll close heavy me?
What is he gonna do? Unironically.
Yeah, but no, I agree with you.
Yeah. Because again, like Stefan looks very comfortable playing reactive. Ooh, again, like this, right? Like he sees Topshoota overcommitting, and then just goes for these flashes. Oh!
Oh, DP actually going to be blocked here. No punish, but is able to get the overhead here with the Red Rat Race on. Big damage off that punish.
You should dodge.
You should indeed dodge. However, I'm sure what will happen is a random run up full screen roll, right?
Absolutely.
Red Rat Race on again. Lost immediately due to being hit by Setsuna. No OD. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. No punish there. Topshoota was aware that OD was coming. You know, he saw that spot.
Yeah,
dodge
he knew,
happening,
he
but
knew.
It was a bit late.
Oh!
So that 50 meter on the side of Topshoota does have another back shift available to him. However, the two overheads going to be enough just to clean this one up for Stefan. A little discussed kind of feature of Overdrive is actually how it makes your universal overhead come out 2 frames faster. And I don't really think it changes much of anything, but you know.
It just makes it a bit of a scarier option. What's up, Saki? How you doing?
What have I
Doing
said?
alright, bud.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Hello. Hello, Saki. Long time. We haven't talked in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are fine, my friends. Nice delay, 2L here. Again, just betting on Topshoota, wanting to take back his turn.
So it happened earlier as well, and it happened just there in that combo. Starting your combo with all hits of auto combo is fine. It's completely fine. But when you are doing it, you need to be aware that actually the later you go into that combo, the less mileage you're going to get out of your EX cooldowns. Nice damage. So when these kind of situations happen with Stefan's combos, oh dear. you need to be
I
kind
don't think
of factoring in the fact that maybe ending your combo early and just resetting the situation, getting some good OP instead, and then saving your cooldowns for the next interaction where maybe you can get a better starter is something worth considering.
Oh, that tech was so good.
No, don't try and
Stefan, just sit tight. Just hang out. Just relax. No, no. He was looking for the roll, right? Like he went with the low. Just didn't work out. Genuinely, if I could give anything to Stefan, if you're at full screen in OD with the life lead, just hang out.
Yeah.
Just relax.
I just want to say as well, I like the handshake from the players at that round start there. Let's just both swap sides while going over each other's heads. Oh no, no block on this overhead. Big damage thanks to the EX Rat Race. Not going to be enough for the kill. The combo limit's going to kick in early there. Nice tech. And man, Topshoota, you got to hold that block button.
I know it hurts. It's filthy. A little bit dirty.
Defensive OD is not coming. That's far heavy. Just going to use out a little bit of space. And then, yeah, even if that slow kill was blocked, you were in a rough situation because that explosion from the EX Rat Race is air unblockable. So you were kind of screwed there.
Life is tough, but in the end, that's just how it goes. 5-3 for Topshoota. We're again down to the halfway mark. What kind of advice you got for our boy Stefan Wright? Because he is just struggling a bit with the pressure from the side of Topshoota.
I think we've discussed quite a bit of it already. I think blocking the overheads is probably a good start. But beyond that, I just think that Stefan really needs to stabilize his approaches.
Alright.
Definitely. I mean, you can kind of look back to what we've said throughout the set.
Oh no.
You know, kind of going into this, how you're dealing with projectiles, how OD interacts with how you deal with these projectiles. But also, what options on your kind of approach is Topshoota not covering, or what things is he doing that's working that you can make not work? Those are the questions that need to be answered on that approach.
In general, the thing about Zonas, right, is that they have to pick an approach vector. Even if it looks like everything is covered by implication, it genuinely is not. They, like a lot of Zona players, strive on this idea of implication. Right? Like, oh, I'm not gonna jump in because he's gonna slow kill anyways. Yeah. Make him. Just make him.
For sure.
Pick an approach and go for it. The worst thing you can do is you're eating a fireball and that's it. As long as you don't have Rat Race. If you have Rat Race on you, just chill out for a bit.
Yeah, definitely, definitely chill out.
This guy said Strife get his ass. What's going on, Fuzi?
Damn, you know, you should really guilty get Strive to stabilize your approaches here and not get SSBA'd out of the sky.
Absolutely. I genuinely think that he can Grand Blue Fantasy versus rise to this occasion.
Absolutely.
And just really create the Blaze Blue Central Fiction here.
Oh, you used to Blaze Blue before. I was going to say what I was planning.
I'm sorry. That I don't know. That whole choke was really a continuum shift, right?
Is this the bit?
this bit has ended right the heck now. You know, I don't want to end up in like an undernight in birth clear exe I don't freaking know type of situation.
Definitely. Yeah.
Stefan playing really nice. Don't
big old bit of damage coming out here from Stefan. However, we're back in the mid-screen, back into the zoning game. Just kind of allowing him to run in as well. So, Narmaya, very, 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 very good normals, I would say. Unfortunately, the whip on the conversion. Topshoota.
Oh no!
Checking these runs a lot. And again, checking them with sweep is pretty good when your opponent is doing so much rolling, but just even sticking a button out just don't allow your opponent to approach so easily. And nice. This is good here. Run is checked with that Setsuna.
That's fine. Did I see like command dash EX Setsuna from Stefan Wright earlier? Is that a thing?
Potentially. You can't do Setsuna out of command dash, so it might have been Command Dash just linked into it.
Yeah. You know, this ain't Guilty Gear. We don't miss our link.
Huh?
Oh!
Dave!
Yo, the air-to-air! Yo, Stefan, right?
Incredibly smooth talker here on commentary as we see the incredibly smooth conversions coming out.
A different question. I keep seeing Stefan, like, jumping the grenade, right? Like, especially blue grenade. Is that a decent option?
Jumping with grenade is fine, as long as... Ooh, did he throw? Oh,
He tried to
damn.
kind of poke with 2L.
Right. But, yeah, I mean, you can jump with your grenade at certain distances. You know, it's going to allow you to gain a bit of space. But you need to be aware that Eustace does have some of the best anti-air options in the game. That 2 heavy is really, really good. If you're at certain kind of further distances, another option that's available to him is the Shoryuken from his Command Dash. Because that has
I was about to
vulnerability
say,
as
like,
well.
I would be very scared. Oh my days. I would be very scared of him just, like, getting the read on that. Because Stefan is doing it a lot. And then just like close combat into uppercut.
Unfortunately, no conversion off the scan flash here. We're going to see the anti-air OD though. Not blocking on wake up and no conversion here, unfortunately, for Stefan. No block on the overhead again.
Very unfortunate. 7-3 going the way of Topshoota. Stefan Wright starting to fall back. But don't forget, last set we also I think it was 9-3, right?
Yeah.
Before Tatu finally found the adaptation. So maybe Stefan needs a little bit more time to get the read on his opponent.
I like these aggressive moon flips here. You know, plus as well as able to get these big conversions or big pushes into the corner. I think that's a good option for him to be doing. But this is nice from Topshoota here. Is going to catch the jump out, but unfortunately not able to go.
Oh!
I forget what the move is called. The I know it's the light follow up. I forget what it's called. Is it Stay Tonight? I think.
The lightning?
The light follow up off of close combat. The little flashbang. I'm not a real commentator. Sorry. I
Let me
don't know all of my names.
look it up. Neither am I.
I couldn't tell you all of the names of the follow-ups of fucking Spiral Sphere. Like Verum can. Scan flash number 10, everybody.
All I know is the Rakshasa is the beast driver of this division.
Stay Tonight is 5U. Stay Tonight is 5U. That's what I'm thinking of. Right?
Alright. It has like a cool name because everything about Eustace is just cool. I wish Eustace was my boyfriend. And he could just tell me how he came up with his movements.
Sucky, what is that emote? Sorry, I Eustace, while we're finding out the name of his flashbang, I'm getting flashbanged by emotes in the chat.
That's so
Stefan
funny.
taking a game here, bringing us to 7-4, but yeah, that emote, sorry for the VOD frogs right now, going to be watching this on YouTube, but there is a truly chaotic emote in the chat right now. It's, of course it's from Desolate. Yeah.
Alright, so L is Stunlight, M is Takedown, no, M and H is Assault Knife,
Right.
and U is Spread Shot.
It's the 11th scan flash of the set.
That's so fucking fun. Why is it so fast?
It's so good. I can just see it out of the corner of my eye while I'm watching this.
Man, while we're laughing at this emote, Stefan is really like making a great comeback. Another one of these super chub meaties.
The super jumps are really good because they are getting the job done with these wake up ODs. Stefan's punish gain after, you know, avoiding that OD is not very good. There we saw the throw, which wasn't a punish. Earlier we saw that very early JL, which you're not able to convert off despite the counter hit. Just needs to come down with a heavy button. Like, OD is this game's massive big money opener, of course, aside from Malady, because you're guaranteed to get that counter hit on recovery. You need to make the most of it.
Nice! That's the other option, right? Just wait out the roll. And then punish it.
Both players jump in here. Stefan, no doubt, gonna be able to get the kill. Of course, as I'm saying that, the commentary curse coming in, and oh my god, the reaction here from Topshoota. Gonna spend his meter to put a big dent in Stefan's health lead. He's still gonna have a big lead going into this, and Stefan sitting on 100 meter as well. And OD would surely spare near doom, and OD is what comes out. Chip point here. Just one.
He can get this, right?
Away.
Yeah. Just create an awkward situation, Setsuna, that's fine. If he jumps, you just like run forward DP. It's easy. It's actually easy, bro. And Stefan Wright, 5 to 7, starting to catch his drift a little bit more, able to dismantle Topshoota's offense. How long are you talking, Narmaya? Come on.
She's yapping, bro.
Why? Who
Blood
let
talking about?
her cook? Who let her cook?
It's dub Narmaya. I like dub Narmaya. We've got a pair of dub characters on screen actually that I think are quite good. We've got Eustace and Nam. Toast, of course, immediately disagreeing.
Nah.
I do prefer the Japanese one, but the English perfectly fine.
The thing is,
Nice
dub
version.
Narmaya, bro. Okay, all right. Topshoota, calm down. The thing with dub Narmaya is she sounds like she's supposed to be sleepy, but it's like she doesn't sound sleepy, but she sounds like he's supposed to sound sleepy.
Yeah, I get what
If
you
that
mean.
makes sense.
The thing is that's my kind of vibe. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little
Yeah.
guy.
That's the thing. I am all for our sleepy kings and queens out here, but she doesn't. She doesn't have the true sleepy spirit.
You should be falling asleep during your recording session.
You should be genuinely falling asleep. I'm not going to fall asleep right here though. Topshoota really on point with punishing these ODs.
Battle 2. Engage.
Check that command dash on that round start. Good stuff here, and again we're kind of back at that full screen situation. Stefan making a bit more progress than he was kind of at the start here, avoiding that zoning. A little bit more jumps coming out here. Love that command dash just to catch the start up on the full thunder. Topshoota locked in the corner, but got quite a bit of room. And now, unfortunately, the jump can allow Stefan. Never mind. Nice conversion.
Goes for a throw here. Topshoota rejecting, another moon flip, getting in there. I like that mash there. Back throw, get in the corner.
I feel it's maybe a little bit of a shame that Topshoota hasn't really been biting on these kind of semi-delayed moon flips quite a bit. So I think they're a really good option. Maybe just the wrong time to be using them.
The thing is, if he's not biting, right, you have to make him, basically. Which, like, where you just go for resets, right, instead of a delay.
Yeah, definitely.
Give it up for Scam Flash number 12.
You want to be doing it kind of ideally, catch a throw. It works as kind of like a big throw blow up.
Yeah.
Which we haven't really been seeing. Topshoota has been taking throws.
Yeah, so that's the point where you should be afraid, but show them why. Bro, another overhead? Yo, Stefan, listen to me. He's got an overhead again.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
god. Right. Topshoota, your number one thing out of this set that you should be taking away is that block button is looking mighty good right now.
Oh! See, this is why you shouldn't be jumping.
But yeah, 8-5 here in the way of Topshoota. Of course, his first to 10 set. Not many games go here.
Battle 1. Engage.
Give it up for number 14.
With
Number
14 scan
14.
flashes in. With 13 games in, so that's more than one scan flash per game.
I respect that. I respect that a lot.
That's nice.
You know, if scam flashes are wrong, he definitely wants to be right.
Oh, the conversion here!
Oh, all right, hold
Bloody
up.
hell, nice.
Of course you like Narmaya minerals. What's good?
That's good.
How you doing? Jump fair?
Wanted to go for an R1, is checked by the Flamek Thunder here. Not much health left on the side of Stefan. Maybe not going to be able to get that OD, but the Malady is going to come in from Topshoota.
Stefan, correct? You should dodge.
Yes, Rat Race is here and available. Going to get the conversion off of the throw because of it. Double explosion from the ES from the Thunder.
I really like this here from Topshoota because he has been going for the flash after the close combat a lot, right? To extend into the plus frame. So here he went for like something that didn't detonate basically into a throw for a full combo. Very nice long-term planning.
Enjoying Stefan's pressure at the moment. He's going to be able to get the kill off of this as long as he spends his meter. So another point I kind of want to put in is that if you get a conversion and your opponent does not have the most amount of their life yet, just spend that meter. The meter is there to be spent. You don't need to save it for Rising.
Every
So
time, every
it was
time.
just a matter of get that close heavy, hit that
Stefan,
SSBA.
Stefan, listen to me. You are under no amount of pressure to approach. Oh no.
Oh no. And yeah, that's kind of a rough situation to be in. Did have that DP though. So could have still DP'd out of that.
I'm so sad. Like, the dash blocks were really, really good, but again, there is no reason to approach. You're in OD, you have health lead. It's... Keep it tight. 9 to 5 for Topshoota.
Battle 1.
So yeah, I don't know what might be our final game here. I can definitely see another couple happening.
I definitely do as well, but for now, Stefan Wright blocking with his face.
Great
Air throw coming in as well. I like that.
Overhead, there's one catching the... What the fuck are you doing?
Overheads, baby.
Overheads. I am become UOH dispenser, using it now before it's gone in the next game.
And now I have to jump again for overheads? It's crazy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Right. So
This is conditioning. This is conditioning, Kate.
This might be massive giga brain conditioning. Here.
Nah,
We're
he's too
seeing
smart.
So
He's too smart.
many UOHs that it's kind of hard to take seriously than getting clapped by UOH from Topshoota, pushed into that left-hand corner.
I swear to God, if you do one more overhead. It's so rough. Topshoota's distance is so perfect as well, by the way.
Yeah. Again, just the base level zoning has just been excellent for Topshoota so far. Good roll to kind of get in. Doesn't have much health left to spend on Chip though. Don't even try to counter zone. Don't even use that Setsuna. It's not going to be working.
Don't. Genuinely? Oh yeah, let's go!
Just spend SSBA! Just spend SSBA! Yes, good.
Perfect.
Good.
Get his ass.
Really, really good set. From the beginning of this set to that interaction just there. Very good improvement.
Very nicely played right here. Get his ass. Still set point for Topshoota. But Stefan definitely getting closer to greatness. The block on the overhead. It's over. It's actually over. Yo! See, that's the setup!
There it is. Yeah, this time just Topshoota mash it. He knows he can. Health lead for Stefan here. 50% meter on the side of both players right now. He needs to take this one slow.
Another Setsuna dealing with the grenade. Another roll, very nice, coming through. To you, yeah, 2H coming through.
Should have been an anti-air for Stefan.
Yeah,
Just not
Stefan's
wanting to pull the
anti-airs
trigger.
have been kind of lacking in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
You got that easy input DP. You can use it. There's no shame.
Just press 2H.
Safe. Goes into the overdrive on the slight minus. Good.
The classic Stefan Wright.
Instant tech that you need to be aware of. Overdrive on both players now, and Stefan, you can just walk in. Just walk in and block. There's no need for command dash. You're covering the same space that the projectile is, and the projectile will always win. That OD now gone due to that mistake twice.
Yeah, this is curtains.
Oh, that's a punish, but unfortunately no punish coming out from the side of Stefan. That SPA
He's passed.
To whiff. However, we're on chip point.
Oh!
A well-placed jump in is going to give him an extra release on life, but unfortunately just the far light from Topshoota going to bring this one to a 10-5 to close out Ballroom for the night.
It wasn't that FRM, that was the kick, right?
Farrell, I said, sorry.
FRM.
Yeah.
Yeah, FRL. But yeah, Topshoota playing it quite nicely here. Again, Stefan Wright, very eager to finish the games. Like, basically not giving his opponent... Actually, I think that's a very interesting thing to talk about, because the way that Stefan plays, I like the way that he plays, but he's not giving Topshoota time to make mistakes, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because we've seen a few points in this set where Topshoota was left alone to his own devices, and he was like, all right, let me roll close H. And a few times we even seen Stefan punish that. And I genuinely think if Stefan again allowed Topshoota more opportunities to make mistakes, it could have gone a lot differently. This has a lot to do with patience. Again, like if you're at full screen in OD and you're getting pelted with projectiles, you don't care. The timer is on your side. They have to approach you. And Grand Blue is a slow enough game where you can, like, if he slides, he dies, right? If he jumps, you can DP. And if he keeps projectiling, the fuck's he gonna do?
You know, I completely agree. That was word for word, basically exactly what I was going to be saying here. So hey, if we're both thinking it, then it's definitely the most prominent thing coming out of this set.
It's the Bob's Hive Minds. Take it from me and Cake, because we're both, like, Cake isn't, but I'm like a Zona player. When I play the game, I don't want to interact with my opponent. So I want to make you come to me. The number what, like, I want to play the game. I don't want you to play the game. That's the thing, right? So what I want to do is frustrate you to a point where you still feel like you have to approach, even though you are in the better position than me, right? That is my goal, mentally. So take it from somebody who plays a lot of zoning. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. If you're in life lead, it's your advantage.
Don't bow to the pressure of just having entities on your screen coming towards you. You can just sit back and chill.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Like, OD actually it lasts relatively long if you don't get hit.
Yes.
So just relax. Just relax. Hold, like, keep your hand ready on the DP for the jump in and just hold down back. The fuck's he gonna do?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. So yeah, excellent sets tonight. Really enjoyed both of our offerings. Of course, if you are watching this and suddenly thinking, damn, I kind of want some more Grand Blue action, then tonight, of course, as you are probably aware, but on the off chance you're not, we got Womble weekends happening every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central European Summertime over at twitch.tv/TitanicWomble, or the Discord link that you see on screen right now. Fantastic brackets, of course, one run by the good Wombler and one by different members of the community. Day after that, of course, is our only weekly series. Our own weekly series. Slurring all of my words. It's late.
Wow, we woo.
Hell yeah, we got the Promenade Weeklies coming out every Saturday, 8 p.m. Central, challenge.com/community/promenade GBVS, or as you can once again do, !Discord to be taken to the Discord where these sign-ups will be present. And of course, that same Discord will host sign-ups for the event that you have just watched over here at the Promenade Ballroom. We're closing the ballroom for tonight. Two fantastic first attempts just gone by, and of course I've been joined by the fantastic Just AVU on comms. I hope you've enjoyed your time here.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun, and you know, the only thing I can ask myself is who's next?
DNF.
Good night, everyone.
Sorry.
DNF Duel, who's next? All right. Thank you for catching my show. See you guys next week.
Take care, everyone. We'll be back at 10 p.m. CST next Tuesday for the next ballroom, or you can catch us this Saturday at 8 p.m. Central for the weeklies. We'll see you there. Have a nice night, everyone.